Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is they are rejected. The scripture comes from Haggai 2:1. In the 7th month, in the 1 and 20th day of the month, came the word of the Lord by the prophet Haggai, saying, Speak now to Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, governor of Judah, and to Joshua, the son of Josedek, the high priest, and to the residue of the people, saying, Who is left among you that saw this house in her first glory? And how do you see it now? Is it not in your eyes in comparison of it as nothing? Yet now be strong, O Zerubbabel, saith the Lord, and be strong, O Joshua, son of Josedek, the high priest, and be strong, all you people of the land, saith the Lord, and work, for I am with you, saith the Lord of hosts. So here's the message. God said for somebody, there's somebody that is praying against you. And they are praying. This is someone that's praying that God will punish you. They are praying that God will allow you to endure some kind of torment. Like you're supposed to endure some kind of wrath. And this person have all these reasons. They got a whole little list of things that they feel like you have done in order to deserve this. God said he is rejecting this here. He is rejecting this here. When he look at that list, I'm being reminded of when Morty came with his little card talking about him and Rick need to go to the place that he want to go because that he has stamped his little card or whatever. Baby, God said when he look at that little list, all that stuff is nonsense. It is nonsense. It is nonsense. It's like somebody getting mad at me for doing what God told me to do. You know what I'm saying? And this happens. People get upset because God has called me to do what I am doing. And they get upset and they feel like you need to stop. And you need to stop because of this. And you need to stop because of that. And anytime that I even come close to considering what they talking about, God be like, you better not. You bet not. You bet not. You bet not. You know what I'm saying? In reality, it's not a situation where I'm forcing anybody to hear these messages. Now, if the message is intended for you and you decide to reject the message, that's your business. That is your business. It's my job to get the message out. Now, if you decide that you're going to ignore what I'm talking about and you're going to carry on doing, you know, whatever you want to do, that's your business. That's your choices. That's your decision. You got free will. You can do whatever you want to do. But, and you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to it, the only thing that I can control is what I do. And, you know what I'm saying, my choices. And I choose to serve the Lord. So, therefore, I'm going to do what God tell me to do. I'm not going to concern myself with what man is talking about. I'm going to concern myself with what God tell me to do. Now, if somebody feel as though they got a problem with God telling me to do, they're going to have to take that up with him. And let me tell you, I'm pretty sure you don't want to. I'm just being real. If I was you and you was me, I would just let it go. If I was you and you was me, I would just, you know, not watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being real and me being honest. Because, you know, if I find myself in a position where I don't like somebody's videos or I don't like what somebody is saying, I don't like the way they saying it, I feel like they throwing shade, I feel like they this, that, and the third, I'm not going to watch no more. Why would I carry on watching? I'm not finna take out my time, effort, and energy to comment nothing for what? I'm not finna take out my time, effort, and energy to email them for what? I'm not doing all that. It's too much easier for me to just decide, you know what, I ain't gonna watch them no more. And that's just what it is. And when it come down to me, I done said several times, you know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where I'm shooting shade to nobody. Now, if you happen to be one of the people that did me some kind of wrong, that's on you. That is a you problem. You shouldn't have did me the way that you did, and you wouldn't feel the conviction that you feel when I talk about my testimony. And that's just what it is. You wouldn't feel no kind of way. You wouldn't be mad. You wouldn't be frustrated when I talk about the things that I have went through if you had not did me the way that you did. Whew. Anyways, and that's just the message. And I just feel like when it comes down to it, for some of y'all, it's like the crazy thing about people that be doing us wrong, you know what I'm saying? What I have realized, a lot of times they really make it up in their mind. They really believe that they doing right. They really believe in their heart that they have the right to say what they saying. They really believe in their heart they have the right to do what they doing. And when it really come down to it, God is looking at what they talking about and it's chicken scratch. It's nonsense. It's nonsense. They don't have no right to do you how they doing you. They don't have no right to say what you can and cannot do. They have no right to say what you can and cannot wear, what you can and cannot say. They have no rights to any of that. And it bothers them. But that's a too bad situation. It's too many, like, you know, some people have a problem with that. They want to control everybody. And when they can't control everybody, they get upset. Too bad. Sorry. But God said they losing this one. He's not going to punish you for doing something that he asked you to. And he's not going to punish you when he feel like you are not deserving of a punishment. And that's just what it is. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.